my beautiful people, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. So our faves, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, that is Prince Harry and Meghan, are in Jordan. They look so good. Yes, you had that one right. So Harry and Meghan are in Jordan and are doing what they do best. You know what that is? Bringing attention to the causes close to their hearts in partnership with World Health Organization. Look at them. This is what service looks like. In case you had no idea what service looks like, this is what service looks like. They look incredible. They look amazing. It's Harry and Meghan. I mean, what do you expect? I feel like I lack words because we know it's them. I don't need to overhype, overanalyze, overdo anything. It's just Harry and Meghan. Like, them being themselves just speaks for itself. So they interacting with kids. They went to see kids, singing. And this is the part that is melting the internet. Meghan's football skills. Meghan's football skills. You heard LBC saying, bend it like Meghan Duchess beats Harry in football shootout at refugee camp. That is very impressive. That is very impressive. So I love that they're getting so much love, so much praise on the internet. It's Harry and Meghan. Of course, this causes, means so much to them. These courses are just not performative, unlike the other two. They actually have their hearts in it. They want to bring change and they're finding ways, whichever ways, to help fix whatever it is that's going to bring awareness. That is what I love. This is the first international, engagement after 18 months. And I'm here for it. They're for 2 days and I'm telling you, the one in condition with rage is not gonna be happy about this. Like, the UK media is gonna be spiraling because the international headlines are all about Harry and Meghan. The internet is applauding them. Like, they're going on about their lives, making change, bringing so much awareness in Jordan and these displaced refugees. It's so heartwarming. It's so amazing. This is what Harry and Meghan do, and this is why people really, really love them. They seem to be really enjoying their visit in Jordan. So they're gonna be there for 2 days, and yeah, I'm really, really psyched to see what's more to come. And don't worry, I'm gonna keep you posted. Remember how I told you someone is not going to be happy about that? The one incandescent with rage? Yeah, you had that one right. No. He is not happy because the UK media got that call, the incandescent call. It's like, ring, ring. Yeah. So I see my brother and my sister-in-law. They seem to be doing great. They seem to, getting so much positive press. Unlike me, I want you to insert me somewhere. So let me give you an example. This is crazy because this is going mega viral on social media as we speak. So this is the Daily Fill. So before, here's what the headline said. Harry and Meghan land in Jordan as they begin a 2-day visit to highlight plight of people forced out of their homes by war. Then after Harry and Meghan land in Jordan for 2-day trip, right, to meet Gaza war refugees days after William's diplomatic visit to the Middle East. So what William is trying to say is like, you guys are copying me. I went there first. Why are you copying me? William, as I can recall, your visit to Middle East did not really land well with a lot of people. People were really pissed because I'm gonna put it out there on the screen so you guys can really see what William went like. He did not get the press that he hoped he was going to get, and we know why you went there. It was the only thing that people remember you doing was playing football. No impact at all from your visit to Middle East. That is something the internet is like, no. And you are running away. You are fleeing because you're getting so much heat after the wishy-washy statement you put out about how deeply concerned you are for the victims. Literally. And mind you, they did that via the spokesperson, not like him coming to the media and saying it. And then the cringiest part, you claim you're deeply concerned for the victims, and then you're spotted with one of the perpetrators in the Epstein files who's talked about how he enjoyed the torture video, and this person is also linked to your art shot So it did not go well. William is pissed because imagine sitting at, in your house, you being walked left, right, and center, because some of these royal experts, I don't know what William did to them, because they're churning out stories and they're not happy. Like, they're turning on William with so many articles calling him left, right, and center. And you begin to wonder, So he's like, how is it that my brother is getting so much love, so much praise? Like, I also was in Middle East, but you guys did not talk about me this way. And you mean my brother is there? I want to get a bit of glory. I want to be, associated in whichever way, shape, or form into these headlines. Yeah. Very predictable, William. Very, very predictable. Like, we were expecting that. We were really, really expecting. Every time Harry and Meghan are out there minding their business, doing their work, there comes William and Kate, there comes the UK media, again, trying to bring William into it. William wanting to insert himself into it, and it never, ever, ever goes the way he hopes. So people are not happy with William. They're telling him to mind his business and just focus on Andrew and everything going on and leave Harry and Meghan alone. This is about Harry and Meghan. So stop trying to ride off Harry and Meghan's coattails, because that's not what the internet is gonna let you do. They want you to be held accountable for how you tried to publicly, rehabilitate Andrew. People want you to, speak up for everything. You've not said anything. So yeah, the public is rightfully mad. No way you're trying to bring Harry and Meghan into this mess, or try to make it seem like you did it first and Harry and Meghan are copying you. No. So guys, here are some of the comments. You had Meghan says, Meghan looking so damn fine in Jordan. Like, see, this is how you make change. Brilliant to see. Just Kitty could never dare to sit in a panel for intelligent and healthy discussions. Meghan, I think Meghan was sweetly convinced to kick that ball. The man is convincing. I mean, she married him. And Harry looks so good playing soccer. Like, you mean this is what he looks like? Anyway, Claire, Meghan and Harry are doing humanitarian work. William was hanging out with his partner, who also happens to be a creep. The two are not the same. Queens, William is so pathetic and insecure as F. Midnight, one trip was in collaboration with the World Health Organization. The other was for reasons unknown. South, Willie's summit of horror meeting with murderer and Epstein friend who loves watching girls being tortured at that summit. Duchess says, we now know why Billy had the rushed up meaningless Saudi trip, followed days later by Sophie. The PR stunts were a waste of money, bad look, no insurance from heckling, and did zero to promote anything other than a possible distraction, which also turned out to be a dad. We see you. Claire says they failed to mention Willie's diplomatic visit included soccer, nothing meaningful whatsoever. Trish, they get more pitiful by the hour. At this point, they should just accept that they will never live up to Harry and Meghan. Delicious, William is a parasite attaching himself as usual to the Sussexes. They're invited while he's protecting his pedo uncle. And then Rel says, my goodness, what a toy air living in the brother's shadow. This ain't getting any better. King Harry leads. Carolina, Daily Fail never fails to degrade itself. William's obsession with all Harry and Meghan is pathological. He needs help. Truth, so predictable from desperate wank. Absolutely. So guys, there's the update. I want to hear your take in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.